Yo, Louisville, Bozy. What's your sign? Look up at the sky. Watch the sunrise. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go rise. Sometimes I don't let go. Follow all my gut feelings. Swallow all my pride. Get it wrong, then learn to right. When it on my mind, I'm not losing my mind over fake feelings. Louisville, I've been the king. Truly healed, now what that mean? Moved on from the serpentine. What's your sign? Look up at the sky. Watch the sunrise. Watch me go. Watch me go rise. Sometimes I don't let go. Never follow hate, but why you hating? Is it cause I'm really goated and my aura really coated with that light? Dark inside, I got that balance. I live with the ball, don't panic. Stepping over all these tyrants, I am giant. I ain't sick, now I'm the virus. Spread that love, don't get it twisted. Kick it nasty, no, not freaky. Let she tell me, leave me empty sight. I'm going in all night, don't need Viagra, son. I'm harder than your favorite rapper, quiet, but I'm packed with fire. Watch me fire truck, that's heavy business. No CDL, but see this L. It's LUI, double hockey sticks. A fucking vet with dogs that bit. Anyone that cross me, bitch. What's your sign? Look up at the sky. Watch the sunrise. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go rise. Sometimes I don't let go. What's your sign? Look up at the sky. Watch the sunrise. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go rise. Sometimes I don't let go.
Yes, sir. And we lost somebody already. God dang it, Bobby. That's all right. He'll be back. Oh, I lost. Whoa. What's going on? All right, I don't know what happened, guys. But we back. Another music reviews at Bozy World. Y'all know what it is. Just to let y'all know, y'all can submit on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Early submissions for priority play, so you skip the line for free. Let me get these bozos back up here.
Yeah, my shit is lagging bad.
That stream y'all for you.
We on?
Yeah, because at first I couldn't hear
Yo.
anything, so I had to leave and then come back in.
Zozo, Bozy World.
I think we
Alright, we
good now,
here.
though.
Yes, sir. So, guys, I'm going to pin this email down below. If you haven't submitted yet, it's going to be down there. You guys can submit. Just a couple updates before we get into this music reviews. First, we're going to wrap up the final round of Song Wars. We had the last two contestants, which will be Bobby Bars and Gengar. And we're going to see who's the winner for that. The winner will get a promo post on Bozy World. And right after that, we're going to get into reviews. And, of course, we do track of the day. So the panel selects the best tracks of the day, basically. And at the end of the live, we vote on who should win that. And they also get a promo post on Bozy World. The one update I want to give you guys, music reviews will be moving to Sundays permanently. Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So no more Fridays. There's going to be new promo going out to let you guys know that it's on Sundays now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys want to keep pulling up to these, it's going to be Sundays now. Yeah, let's get right into this. Again, we have Bobby Bars up against Gengar for the final round. Damn, I threw away that piece of paper that had everybody. But let's get right into that. So again, since it's the final round, the chat can vote, but let the panel vote first, and then the chat can vote on who should win. All right, so final round. So All right, cool. So up first we got Gengar. Shout out Gengar for getting this far. He got this far with the same song twice. Now we finally got a different one, and this song is called Deity by Gengar, man. Let's get it.
In the shadow of the throne, voice like thunder when I carve in stone. Mortal set back when the storm clouds breathe. Bound to the chaos, bound to the bruise. I'm a deity, bringing reality. Blessed through the galaxy, bending mortality. Energy's rising, I'm cracking the ground. Every syllable hitting, I'm shaking the sound. Infinite vision, I rip into dimensions. God body flow with a violent ascension. Pray when I step, let the lightning ignite. Bound to the void, I get lost in the night. Crown made of fire, I see in the ash. Every step forward, the heavens collapse. Time stops still when I enter the zone. I'm more than a man, I'm a force on the throne. I'll just be mine, not divine when I rip it. Voices align and decline when I spit it. Pulse too fast that I crash to the ceiling. Infinite wrath that it slash, what you feeling? Reality bending, not tearing apart. Universe ending, I'm ripping the stars. Light in my face like a solar eruption. Worship my grace, I'll get lost in destruction. I'm a deity, bringing reality. Blessed through the galaxy, bending mortality. Energy's rising, I'm cracking the ground. Every syllable hitting, I'm shaking the sound. Infinite vision, I rip into dimensions. God body flow with a violent ascension. Pray when I step, let the lightning ignite. Bound to the void, I get lost in the night. Divine wrath, the whispers in my chest. Storm clouds form when I take a breath. Worlds fall down when my hands extend. This power don't stop, it just breaks again. I am the law, I'm the flame, I'm the chaos. Ripping through sky like a god in a seance. Speed of infinity, nobody reaching me. Voices be spinning, I ride out divinity. Breaking the cycle, I'm ripping the chains. Shatter the idols, I burn them with flame. This ain't a myth, it's a god in the flesh. Mortals get crushed when I take my step. I'm a deity, bringing reality. Blessed through the galaxy, bending mortality. Energy's rising, I'm cracking the ground. Every syllable hitting, I'm shaking the sound.
Let's fucking go.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
We're gonna save it. Just save it. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, guys. We're gonna go right to Bobby Bars. But that was a good start. Again, that was Gengar with Deity. Holy shit. This
Bro, this
final
is gonna
round's
be
gonna be
tough.
crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Alright,
tough.
guys. Now Bobby Bars. Let's see. Oh damn. See, Bobby said in the email he's gonna let me know which track to play. Damn. Is Bobby here? Bobby, are you here? Because if not, we're just gonna have to choose one. Alright guys, so I see Money on My Mind stamped, and then he has No Lie. Which one should we play for this final round?
Which were the names again?
Money
No
on
Lie
My
and
Mind and No
Money
Lie.
on My Mind. We all got money on our minds, I think. Let's go with that one.
What do you think, Malachi?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, let's do Money on My Mind then. So again, guys, this is Bobby Bars going up against Gengar. So once you hear this, start thinking who you're going to vote for. Let's get it. Money on My Mind by Bobby Bars.
Josh, are you done? I ain't get no sleep. Got money on my mind. I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time. Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind. I ain't get no sleep. Got money on my mind. I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time. Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, yeah. If I get it unwind,
At the beach with a corner in a line, we find me. Always on my grind, moving too fast, that's why y'all stuck behind me. It's been a long ride, but you know I'm just gon' keep on riding. Ain't got no time, I be shining, broke the silver lining. No flow like mine, all about the rhythm when I go start rhyming. One of a kind, wait your turn, young, and it's all about time. I'm in my prime, I'ma dig deep and keep all my finest. Think it's high tide, stay wavy like I'm out deep sea diving. Get no sleep, got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, I ain't get no sleep. Got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, yeah. I gotta hustle, got that hungry feeling in my gut. I'm finna run it up all the way until it's stuck. It's all love, don't be mad that y'all didn't make the cut. Gotta dig deep, do what it do and go see what it does. Better get with it, I'ma keep rolling, don't miss the bus. Pedal to the metal, not taking no breaks for lunch. Y'all slept on me too many times, more than once. Things are different from before, nah, it ain't what it was. Get no sleep, got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, I ain't get no sleep. Got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, yeah. They may not fully understand, so I put it in layman's terms. You know that I stay fly, but I don't play with these birds. Blessed with the gift of God, could say I got away with words. Picked up the pen and pad, that's the only way to learn. I know they mad that I'm first, but they gotta wait they turn. I got the flame that won't go out, I'm just gon' let it burn. Do my thing, get out the way, or you'll just have to learn. I don't ever need no confirmation to confirm. Get no sleep, got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, I ain't get no sleep. Got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, yeah, get no sleep. Got money on my mind, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't wasting no time, Corona on the beach with a little lime. If I ever get a chance to unwind, yeah.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was Bobby Bars with Money on My Mind. And y'all know how I like to do it. We're going to play this elevator music. And after this, the panel will vote. And after the panel votes, chat, you can vote. Let's get it. Do we got Gengar? Do we got Bobby?
I'm not gonna lie, this is a very tough one.
That's why I'm going to pick you first.
I think we need to make a elevator song challenge for the community. So shout out to all producers. If you think you can come up with a better elevator music than this one, just, submit it to us. We'll make a special reviews just for the elevator music.
Honestly, I would love to see Stone Resonance take a crack at it.
So that would be absolutely hilarious.
Just make it super dubstep. It's gonna be like dun 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 and then the drop. But all right, guys, I'll go ahead and vote first. My vote is gonna be for Gengar, and the reason I'm gonna vote for Gengar, so first, right, we're gonna give some feedback to these songs first. So with Gengar, I really love the energy that he had on this song. I think he went really hard for this. Like, he actually prepared this for the Song Wars, and he definitely like he did his thing on that. You feel me? I love the delivery on there. I love the way it sounds, and I know he's also produced the beat. I'm pretty sure he produced the beat, and it's just like the last beat that I heard that made me vote for him. It's just like the uniqueness of the beat and how he's writing the beat. Like, he has that perfect combination of, okay, I'm gonna produce this beat and make sure that what I put on it is just like it kind of matches that vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he did produce it. You know what I mean? So the way, like the structure, and I like his structure because it's not really traditional, right? It's not like it's kind of all over the place, but in a good way. Because when he puts the vocals on there, it kind of brings it together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about it. Like, again, it's just very unique. It's very different, and it's just a vibe. Like, it's just a song that I would definitely listen to over and over again. Now, the reason that I chose that song over Bobby Bars, even though I feel like, in a sense, he had the cleaner mix. I don't think Gengar's mix was terrible in any sense. I just feel like Bobby, when it comes to the first hook, it was executed very well. Like the amount of cockiness, the pacing, the timing, it was all good. But every time I heard it after that, it just wasn't giving me that same energy. I feel like it was offbeat in a sense where, like, I feel like you should have paced yourself a little more and kind of like got a little more cocky with it in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got money on my mind, like, kind of like enunciate it a little more. Because I felt like in certain parts you were trying to go with the beat, and the beat was kind of doing this thing where it was like a little bit sped up, not crazy, but I can tell you we were trying to match that. I would say ignore the beat and just make sure you say it with that flow you did enough. Because I just felt like in the beginning you just paced it a little more and we're a little more cocky with it in a good way. And again, it just didn't hit for me. I also feel like the song is too long. I feel like this will work better with a feature. I just feel like 3 verses is a little too much. And the reason I say that is because the hook is also kind of long. So, like, you kind of got to find some balance in that structure with the song. So, but overall, it's a good song. I do like the hook. It's very catchy. And I fuck with the verses mostly. But again, that's why I'm picking Gengar. And yeah, that's my vote. What about you, Harzan? What you got?
Well, there ain't much left for me to say because I'm also gonna pick Gengar more or less because of the same reasons. Like do think these are two very solid tracks, but in a sense, like you talked about the mixing, and it's not that Bobby's track has a better mix than Gengar's. I don't actually feel that way. I feel that the style or the genre that Gengar is doing actually sounds better with a grainier mix.
Yeah.
Some producers mess around with that, and I do think it applies with like the kind of vibe that he wants to achieve, and it was pretty well delivered in that sense. So. I would say I really vibe with Bobby's track, but I did feel it dragged it out a little bit at some point. It's like a classic Bobby Bars track, but I do feel like Gengar brought something new to the table. So shout out to that. My vote's gonna go to Gengar. Absolutely. What about you,
All right,
Malachi?
so we got 2 votes. 2 votes for Gengar.
I mean, I'm pretty much gonna agree with everything that y'all said. I like Gengar's track a little bit better because that's my style and stuff like that too. Like I definitely want to collab and stuff like that with you too if you're watching, if you hear this. But like I think both tracks are solid as fuck. Bobby's is definitely Bobby. It fits the style of what he's trying to go with. I like the mixing. I do think that it was a little bit too long in my opinion, but yeah, I'm gonna go Gengar. I mean, that was definitely one of the best tracks that I've heard from him so far.
All right, so we got 3 votes for Gengar. Now, chat. For the people that were here for both the songs, we need you guys to make this solidified. So we're gonna play that elevator music again. When the music starts, you can start throwing in your votes. When the music is done, voting is closed. 3, 2. And it's funny because when I heard Gengars, I was like, yo, this is so Malachi essence.
Yes. Felt that. We should play the Louisville theme next. Instead of the elevator music. Like I'm looking at the soundboard. We got the Louisville theme. It's more or less a minute long. So. Louisville. And Louisville.
That's good, Mikey. You're good. I vote the first one personally. So Gengar, okay, that's 4. Hana got Gengar, that's 5. All right, and by popular demand, that's not the phrase I was looking for. By unanimous decision, there we go. By unanimous decision, Gengar, you win Song Wars, my boy. Let's get it, man.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Or should we say Congengarlations?
That's also one of my favorite Pokemons too, so props for the name.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, again, congratulations, Gengar. You have won our 3-week-long Song Wars. Damn near a month to fucking finish this shit. But hey, congratulations, bro. You outlasted them all. Again, shout out everybody who participated in Song Wars. We're going to be doing more Song Wars in the future, so definitely stay tuned for when we do those. Again, just turn on all notifications on YouTube, and you will not miss any of these lives because we're going to be doing it on Sundays. So music reviews is going to be regular reviews, Song Wars sometimes, and then we're going to be doing throwbacks like we do. But again, you're going to be getting a promo post next week, my boy. And I will DM you to let you know what you need to send me. So without further ado, guys, we got that out the way. It's time for reviews. Y'all know how I like to do it. The first motherfuckers to say motherfucker, you say motherfucker in the chat, is going to be on this queue. So type motherfucker in there, and I'm going to put you in this queue. Let's get it.
Y'all did not understand the assignment.
I don't think they understood. The first motherfucker to say motherfucker in the motherfucking chat is going to get on this motherfucking queue.
You heard? Say motherfucker again.
On this motherfucking plane.
Motherfucker. I will accept the spelling of MOTHA.
Motherfucker.
I will accept that. So we got Baby J up first on the queue.
Yeah.
It moderated you. All right, so just type in MF. The first MFs to type MF in this MFing chat will be on the MFing queue. You feel me? Just want to make sure you're out here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got Baby J. I'm going to believe Gengar. I'm going to put Gengar right there up next. So that's the queue so far. Again, guys, if you have submitted, let me know. Type MF in the chat. If you haven't submitted yet, email is down below right now.
So I would type in the chat, but I can't get off my phone or it'll crash.
Bro, you're in here. Just say motherfucker.
I've been saying motherfucker.
I've been saying motherfucker.
All these motherfucking snakes. Motherfucking plane.
Now we good, man. These lives are not for kids. This is rated M for mature. They're not out there.
18 and up.
Own copyrights. All right, so far I got Baby J, Gengar, and Stone Resonance. Again, if you guys want to get on that queue, let me know. But we're gonna get started with Baby J. All right, so he did send me, Baby J. You sent me 3 songs. I have 21 Freestyle, Whisper, and Sex. Which one you want me to play?
Sex.
I say 6. So 21 freestyles featuring me, so I feel like it'd be a little unfair.
Why?
I mean, I guess. What did he say?
He said 21 freestyle, but everybody else is saying 6. So
Well, he gets to choose.
you what 21 freestyle?
Don't matter who's in it.
Hey, fuck it, do 6 then.
I don't want to do Sex with you, but I'll play the song Sex.
Bruh. God damn it. No comment.
He said do Sex. Like, hey, man. I don't roll that way. You feel me? But hey, guys, we got Baby J up first, and this song is called SEX. Let's get it.
Rock on my heel like who want to smoke. And no, my weed is a choke. She said I'm big, so I'm in her throat. That little slut is a goat. She used no hands, her tongue got the roll. No tea, but she twisted for show. She real, follow my MO. It's sex when we not on the road. Bunch of freaks at a freak off, I don't feel pity. That shit for the weak, bro, I don't like dick. That could never be me, bro, I don't like kitties. I grow on my hair, but I ain't no J Giddy. I ball for my team like I'm SGA. Bean after bean, I hope you'll be okay. Pour me some lean, I ain't drink some in days. I take on the counter, that's always the play. I don't give a fuck, you a rat just cause your music ain't shit, like pack it up. I seen a clip of you in the club. You had no money, you got no dubs. Go get your paper, boy, you a scrub. If I'm a bear, then you a cub. If we got beef, then who wants some? Here is your one and you to run my hip like you want the smoke. And no, not my weed is a choke. She said I'm big, so I'm in her throat. That little slut is a goat. She used no hands, her tongue got the roll. No tea, but she twisted for show. She real, follow my MO. It's sex when we not on the road. Hey, sex, 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 sex. All I'm thinking about is sex, 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 sex. All I'm thinking about is I'ma bust me a nut on her big ass. Pulling her head a bit better than sis ass. Might leave my snap for the bit, no kiss ass. IG too personal, that is my business. Don't need you in my comments, bitch. A group you little hoe, you bound to switch. Matter of fact, you the type to snitch. So I just want you for the sex, 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 sex. All I'm thinking about is sex, 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 sex. I just want you for the sex.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. That was Sex.
Bozy, Bozo, Zoe, Zozo. Bozy World.
It's funny how you were still in that song, Malachi. You're not slick, bro.
So, yeah, bro, no, what's funny is I completely forgot that my ad libs were on that song.
Nah, that was fire though. That was fire though. So I want to say this, right? We're gonna get to the bad stuff first. Right, we're gonna start off bad. You know what I'm saying? Mixing definitely needs a little work. I did hear I could hear your spit. I should never be able to hear your spit, even though you spit. You know what I'm saying? I could hear like certain like peaking parts. But besides that though, like it was solid. It was actually solid. Like I like the flow. It's definitely a flow I've heard before, but I like how he did it in a unique way in a sense. It was a little different. He had his own twist to it. I did like the ad-libs that you had on there too, Malachi. Like I like that.
Yeah, like I said, bro, I completely forgot that
going.
I had ad libs on that shit. That shit's funny as fuck. When I heard it, I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about this.
Yeah, I mean, no, it was cool though. It was cool. I liked it because it was very. I mean, it was subtle enough. It wasn't like super subtle, but it was subtle enough.
Yeah.
And I think what I'll say about this song, I think this is very this is gonna be one of those songs that's gonna inspire like other tracks, right? Because it's just a freestyle. For a freestyle, it's really good. If you punch it in or not, like it was a good freestyle. But I think overall, this song is more like, okay, we made this together, right, with the ad libs idea and the flowing and all that stuff, and like the hook. The hook was cool, but I feel like this song is gonna inspire other songs, like actual songs that are written and kind of structured. But it was good structure, again, good delivery, everything overall. But I don't know. I gotta go. I'm gonna go 7.5 for this. I was 7.5 because even though because I feel like overall what really drew me to this song is that it has potential, and I've heard other Baby J songs that are actual songs, not freestyles, where I'm like, okay, if he can be up here, then this is a little not like super down here, but it's like, I can see that other style that you do, that's your thing. That's the one that's like, okay, this is Baby J. This was like
Yeah.
for fun. It was cool, and I could definitely see you just dropping it with no care, no, not really much promo, just something cool to put out there as a freestyle. People can vibe to it, you know what I'm saying, and it can inspire others to kind of do something like it, you know what I'm saying. So that's my feedback on it. Again, I'm going
Bless you.
7.5. What do you think, Harzen?
Well, actually, this is very generational. Like what we call freestyles and what we call songs. Actually, I was watching like an episode. It was something on Netflix with like Billie Eilish talking about her process. And she basically was talking about like her songs like are not on a single take. Like these are very short chunks of clips that she sings into, like 87 clips in a 2-minute song. Imagine. So like she just basically sings a word, chops it, and then sings another word. It's crazy. So, but like if you go back like 30, 40 years ago in the music industry, people would just get in the studio and record something. Like it was a 4-minute track, like the band was playing, the singer was singing, and they were just bam, like it would be recorded there. So I really don't pay much attention. Like if it was like a one take thing, or if it was a freestyle, if it had a little added. Like, what is the final product? What are you bringing to the table? And well, I to be honest, I did not vibe with the theme of it because yeah, I get it. You like to fuck a lot. Me too. I just address it in another way. I don't think sexualizing things is too much 2006 at this point. So I think I'm gonna go with a 7.5, and I'll just I agree with Lou when he says like regarding the mixing, it misses a little bit of leveling. I felt the vocals might have been a bit too loud here and there, and that's pretty much it. But I do see the potential that this can turn out to be like a really nice collab in the future. And yeah, absolutely, the potential's there. Just try to pick a topic next time.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna go with a 9 because this is one of my boys, of course. So like I seen him in the studio recording this song actually. So it was a little bit like of a freestyle, and he kind of wrote a little bit down to kind of get the idea for a handful of things. But like overall, I think the song's really good. Like this would be one of the better performance songs that he has when it comes to the energy and like the just the hypeness of it, like that bass, those 808s are gonna get people kind of wanting to jump around, kind of dance around. Like I think that's kind of the like main purpose of that song too, is kind of just to switch it up a little bit from the more melodic stuff to kind of do a little bit of more hype, not even rage stuff, but like just a little bit more hype stuff.
I mean, I get that, but I'll say this, right? The way the song comes across is I feel like it's like a meme song. Like kind of how
Yeah.
like
I can
Honda
see
does
it.
that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Honda does that type of thing. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like if you really want a banger that you want to bring on stage, that people are gonna feel, I say use that same beat and write some shit to it, and it don't gotta be like super conscious or
Yeah.
anything, but like make sure that subject matter hits a little hard. And again, it doesn't have to be like super conscious, and the subject matter doesn't have to be like super
Woke.
duper just fucking yeah woke or nice or positive, whatever. But again, a more structured theme and stuff like that. Like that is gonna give you that regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Okay.
have songs, bro, that I could bring on stage that are hype, and you know, y'all know me, I talk all positivity. Now I'm not
Yeah.
saying he has to do that, but I'm saying it's possible. Even just my song Crypto, like I'm talking about Superman's fucking dog and saying that I'm crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's turned like it's I made it
Oh,
in a
I thought it
spiritual
was
dance.
about ecoin.
Who?
God damn it.
I thought it was crypto, the currency.
No. Crypto would have kept. Crypto would have kept. But yeah, that's just my point. But I'm gonna give you guys the cue really quickly. We have Gengar up next, then we have Stone, Hunter J, Mikey, Jinx, and then hold on, Fallen Envy, and then it's Mike Richards.
All right.
So just to let you guys know, we also have a $5 skip. If you guys ever want to use that, just let me know and I'll put it up and you guys can skip the line. But again, that's the cue for right now. So we got Gengar up next. All right, let me get this pulled up. The reigning champion of Song Wars is next, man. Let's get it. Let's see what he got for us. So again, guys, this is Gengar and this song is called Tsunami, man. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Again, that was Gengar with Tsunami and Tarzan. Let's get started with you, bro. What you thinking?
Okay, I cannot be biased on this because this is more or less my universe of electronic music. So I'd say it's really well done. I think he wrote somewhere that he came up with this during this week, but I do have a couple advices for you. I did feel it misses like a distinct bass line just to add a little bit of variation because like the intro is very good. Like once you get to that verse, let's say, with that line, with with that melody that's really solid, it's really good. But then it gets a little bit repetitive, so you need to play with a little variation. So definitely go hear David Guetta's like first hits. I'm talking about Love Is Gone. I'm talking about, you know, all those great classics. Like he uses vocals and he uses like very melodic samples, then introduces like this very punchy synth verses in the middle of the song. But you got like the drops right, you got the melody right. I do feel like since you are repeating it so many times, it feels like you're just kind of stuck in a loop, like now I want to hear something different, and then I just go back to, there's that little break there, and then it's, and how do we go from here? Okay, you can have that pause, but then break it down to another completely different instrument. Boom, 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 boom. You know, just play around with it. You know, you got there. It's sounding great already, but now the track needs variation. And variation is not just having those build-ups with the drums, like boom, you know. Those are recipes. Those are recipes that we use in dance music. And the trick to have like a really great hit in dance music is to play around with those stereotypes and bring something new to the table. So since you're like with a very good start on this, I'm gonna rate this a solid 8. What do you got, Mr. Malachi?
I mean, yeah, I would agree with you. I say a solid 8 too. I'm still trying to get into this genre of stuff. Like I listen to, you know, a lot of your stuff and a lot of Stone stuff, so it's kind of helping me get more into the vibe of things. Like I understand the genre a little bit more. I do think that with what you said about having like a different bass line, or like even like pitching some stuff down or pitching some stuff up to kind of change the rhythm of it just a little bit, to not even really like add another transition to it, just to kind of not make everything sound the same, I guess, like you were saying. But like I love this. Like I'm sitting here nodding my head to this, and like I could definitely fuck with this. Now go ahead, Louis.
I'm going to have to thirded that. How do you say it? Thirded it? I'm gonna have to thirded it. I was definitely vibing with it. It definitely reminded me dirty do. But it definitely reminded me it definitely reminded me of like a Jinx track for sure. But yeah, because again, I'm not too good at giving feedback for beats, but all I can say is it sounded cool, but I could definitely hear that repetition, you know what I mean? So I would definitely say this is a good start. Just keep experimenting with it. And what I've always heard from producers and everything is just working on transitions and a structure. You know what I mean? Once you get like the structure down and the transitions down, then you're pretty much golden. But for what you have now, it's pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shout out you again. I'm gonna give that an 8. And just to let you guys know, we're only allowing 9s and up on track of the day now to make it a little more stricter. So if you don't make it on track of the days because you're below that. But again, doesn't mean that your song sucks or it's bad or anything. Just needs some work. And we're here for that progression and that growth. So again, thank you guys for submitting. Thank you for that track, Vanguard. That was cool to hear like that first track that you did for the Song Wars, and then hear this side of you. I fuck with that. I really like the versatility. So keep doing your thing, bro. So guys, we just got a $5 skip from Jinx. So we're gonna go ahead and play their song, and then we'll get back to the regular queue, and I'll give you guys that queue after this. So again, up next we have Jinx, aka Sadie, and this song is called Young Aura. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Again, guys, that was Jinx, aka Save D, with Young Aura, and right off the gate, I'm just gonna say this is a 10 for me, 10 out of 10. I mean, like, honestly, I have both of my headphones on, which has been helping me way more with these reviews. And I gotta say, Jinx, for one, it's like, again, I'm like really thinking like, damn, Jinx really made this. Like, how? You know what I'm saying? Because when I see you, I don't really see a producer, artist. I'll tell you, you give me like model vibes or like, like drama. Like you could be an actress or something. You feel me?
Actually, the same thought came to my mind. You know, I was thinking exactly the same thing. Like, Jinx, but I didn't want to comment on that. But since you brought it up, like, I'm gonna say this, and please don't get me wrong or don't crucify me. But you do get like, I'm talking about visuals. I'm not talking about your music. Like the persona you put up there, like on your socials and everything. Like, it's impossible not to talk about, queer. Like about the queer movement or queer style or queer expression. You do not distance yourself from that. But when I hear your music, I get none of that. Like your music is more like Adam's family goes to a techno club.
I can see
That's
that.
it. That's it. but then I see the persona, and then I'm like, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? But that's not that's actually what I think makes you unique. So it was just an
I
observation.
can agree with that.
Not
I can agree with that.
not
But no, it's
criticism.
true, bro. Like I don't, I feel like some people is kind of like that. Like you kind of see them, you're like, oh shit, like they made this, or like this is what they do. But again, that's not even to put you down. That's to like really go like, wow, like that shit was fucking amazing. Honestly, I love the structure of it. I really love the background stuff in there too. I don't know what the fuck we call those instruments, but you know what I'm talking about. Like what you're hearing in the background is kind of like euphoric a little bit, and like it's like that sound is so good. Like I could hear it, and it was like towards the end where that last transition happened. That's where I really heard it with the small build up, and then when it was going back to the main thing of that beat. But again, I really enjoyed this. I love how it sounds. You're getting so much better. Like it's crazy. You started really good, and now it's like I don't really have much to say but praise. Like again, 10 out of 10. I think it was fire, and I love how you faded it out at the end. We don't like abrupt endings here. If your shit ends abrupt, let us know in advance, and we're still gonna butcher you for it a little bit. But great job with this. You're getting better, and I'm looking forward to hearing more of your actual music where you're singing and stuff, because that's also been improving. So shout out to you, Jinx. For me, this is going on track of the day. Tarzan, you might as well take it. What you think?
Well, I do think on a technical level, Jinx stuff is getting better. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's also getting to the point that I want to hear something different. Like
Yeah.
like in the beginning, like you submitted some tracks where you were singing and everything, and we would comment on that, and you were showing off a little bit of an evolution also in that field, like as an artist, and you stopped doing that. Like you haven't submitted like a song to us, and I kind of miss that, to be honest. But
Thanks.
on this particular track, what would I recommend? Chop it up a little bit, because this happens a lot in dance music, and I struggle with this a lot while I'm producing. Is that how much repetition is too much repetition? Like because dance music is based on repetition, but you really need to dose it, like because dance music can be 2 minutes long or 10 minutes long. But if you want to reach like that 10-minute mark, you need to have so many, little micro variations happening all at the same time. And I feel that you more or less, I can be wrong, but please correct me if I'm wrong. But I get the feeling that you more or less find out a verse in your music, and like a sort of a build up to it, and then you just copy paste this, and then you just work a little bit here and there to add those transitions. You did do something on this one which I really appreciate, which was sort of a bridge. But then when that segment ends, I just heard what I heard before, and it did not put like any extra ingredient, on the soup when I got to that part. And I wanted to hear something different. So if that's not going to happen, then please try to chop this a little bit shorter, and I think we would have a great track. So I'm also going to give Jinx a solid 8 on this one, because I know you can do better. You can do better, and you will. What do you think, Malachi?
I mean, I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 myself because I love this. I definitely like all the background stuff going on. It's very trancy, like it gets you in that feeling, like you said, the dance music. I understand that um like I didn't really think that the song was too long. I guess that's where I'm trying to get to. Like I think it was the perfect length. Um like a couple another transition or so would have been cool, but like I think overall it's a solid track. I was really enjoying that, and it seems like each time I hear different stuff from Jinx as well, it just gets better and better. So like I'm definitely excited to see what's to come forward.
Yeah, I do want to say this too, though. I would agree with Harzan with the end part, because I definitely was expecting something different, and it kind of went back to the same kind of vibe. It was switched up a little bit, but I would definitely agree with that. Where, yeah, I was expecting something different, and you should definitely work towards finding what that difference is for you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a tempo change or like a pitch down effect, or just something different. But again, I'm putting this for track of the day. Do you guys agree?
Yes, sir.
What about you, Hars?
I rated this an 8, so won't go track of the day for me.
So your vote doesn't count. Nice. Let's get it. Now you know how it feels. All right, guys. Let's get on to the rest of this queue. So we have Stone Resonance up next. Then we got Hunter J. Then we got Mikey, the producer. Then we got Fallen Envy. And then we got Mikey Montana. So that's the queue so far right now. And again, if you didn't hear your name, let me know, and I will add you to the queue. So let's get it popping. This is Stone Resonance. And this is a rap beat dubstep switch.
I like that.
Let's see what's going on. He said, mine isn't finished, fair warning. All right, guys, let's make sure we butcher the fuck out of this, all right?
Can I go?
Let's go again, guys. That was Stone Resonance with his rap beat with a dubstep switch. All right, bro.
Nice.
So I'm gonna start off with this one. I fuck with this. Honestly, it's definitely different. I gotta give you that. Um, and I was vibing with it, especially the dubstep part. Now, what I'll say is this: with the rap beat part, I just wanted a little more. And now I'm not saying to make it longer. I'm saying like more to it. I feel like it sounded too empty,
Mhm.
and I kind of it gave me the energy of like, all right, this is cool. Like, when is the dubstep coming in, right?
Mhm.
And I don't want to feel like that. I want to be in it like, oh shit, this is fire. And then it goes into the dubstep, and I'm like, whoa, like
Mhm.
wow, like Keanu Reeves, you feel me? But
Whoa, dude.
I would say again, just I don't know if you need to add like heavier 808s to it or something like that. Just something more punchier. Like I just feel like that beat is still empty. Like make it more of a rap beat. Like I feel like I know you said it's not finished, but again, these are little suggestions you can do, right? Just fill it up a little more with the extra instrument and some other things in there, and also
I'm gonna be
make it
right back, guys. Sorry.
oh good, and give it like one more transition maybe or something in that to make it like okay, this is part one. Now with the dubstep part, I fucked with it. I like that round, 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 round. Like I love that sound that you did and like the way that you did it. But I would also say I don't know. I feel like it was definitely hitting, but it wasn't hit. Like I don't know if we need to turn up the euphoria on it on those instruments or like make it like add more reverb to it and make it more reverby and more echoey. Like you know what I'm saying? Like put more effects on those sounds because like I like the structure you have of it. I just think it needs more flavor. Like I wanted to like I wanted to fuck my ears. You feel me? Like I feel like it was teasing my ears a little bit. It wasn't fully. You
Sorry,
know what I'm saying?
I just got here and wanted to fuck what?
So I was
Did
saying
I
like
heard it correctly?
I feel like the
Yeah.
dubstep part was like it wasn't fucking my ears good enough. You feel me? Like I feel like it was teasing me. Like it was just you just gave me the tip. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But
Edging.
you know what I'm saying? I would definitely again, no bullshit. That's just a little, what they call it, not metaphor, analogy. You feel me? But nah, real shit. I heard it.
And
It
now,
sounds good.
let's
But
see.
again, I wanted to feel it here, and I wanted to feel the vibrations going through the ear, and like, oh shit, like damn, like really, really, really get you there.
No!
You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying. And I also like that, yeah, the Japanese style to it. I think that was cool. But again,
No, I
with
loved that part.
yeah, with that melody, you gotta add more like heavier 808s and stuff like that. But I mean, that's pretty much my feedback on it. My little suggestions for you to do. But yeah, bro, just turn it up. Like if you're gonna go dubstep for the second round, go all in. That's what I also say. Like go all the way in and make it just super fucking absurd. You know what I'm saying? But again, do the same thing with the first part. Just make sure it's not as hard as the second part. So, you can have that contrast, like, oh, it goes from this, and there's a switch, and then boom. And also make it tease it a little more. Have little teases in there, like, that you're going into the dubstep, and then work your way into it. Don't just go right into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my feedback on it. I think I'll give this a solid 8 out of 10. What about you, Malachi?
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna say a solid 8 out of 10, especially since you said it's not finished. So I wanna hear the full version once it's finished, and then give you critique from there. But like, I love the trappiness of it, like those like Japanese instruments, bro. That shit hit. Like, I do like the transition to I like the wubs and shit. Like I could hear it in the like hear the bass through my phone, and so that's how I know that that's gonna hit like on the stage or like at a festival or something like that. That would be a crazy track to have as like a transition between a set or something like that. But like, yeah, I don't really have any like criticism on it at all. Like, I kind of agree what you said with like filling the spaces in, but like you said, he did say that it's unfinished. So I just want to see what it sounds like when it's completely finished. Go ahead, Harza.
Yeah, I totally agree with what you guys said. I do feel like the dubstep bit, it took me by surprise, but like not in a good sense. Like I like how it's sounding. I'm talking about like the transition into it. Like it took me by surprise in the sense that I was listening to this beat and then like, whoa, how did this shift? So work on that shift, on that build up. I feel like what Louis was saying, that the first part felt a little bit empty. I think what you could add to it would be like a wobbly bass, not exactly the one you use after, but something that would give a hint that the music will have that shift. Like you're playing with around with that sample with I don't know if it was like that Japanese instrument or banjo, like a that boom dum 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 boom 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 dum. Like if it had that element there, that little bass at the end
Okay.
before each transition, maybe it would give it, already a little bit of a bounce feeling to it. And then I think you need a break. You need like some sort of silence, some sort of build up, not like how I was commenting with Gengar Strike, like a build up with the drum, like something that, just vanishes a little bit. And then when it comes back in, it's a full dubstep beat. And the other thing I wanted to comment about is that like the instruments felt a little bit loud and the beat was kind of, the drums were a little bit muffled, I felt in my end, but maybe that's because of the stream, I don't know. But since it's not finished, and regarding all that, I'm also going to give it a solid 8.
Okay.
Solid advice. But again, bro, keep doing your thing. I love the dubstep. And thank you for some. So up next, guys, we have Hannah J Music, and this song is called "On My Way."
Hannah, let's get it.
I can find my way back, even if I want it. I can find my way back, even if I want it. I can find my way back, even if I want it. I can find my way back, even if I want it.
I don't wanna waste my breath or waste my time. Messages left on red, go fuck up my night. 3 a.m. I'm up way over outside. Told me that you love me, girl, you lie. Yeah, you lie. Yeah, girl, you lie. Well, alright.
One more night, don't you try to win this fight, we'll be alright. One more night, don't you try to win this fight. Falling out of love, hating you with everything you've done. Waste my time, let me run. I've gone away from everyone.
Breath or waste my time. Messages left on red, go fuck up my night. 3 a.m. I'm up way over outside. Told me that you love me, girl, you lie. Yeah, you lie.
girl you like. Well, alright.
I can find my way back.
Oh yeah, Max?
I can find my way back. Even if I'm wounded, I can find my way back. Even if I want it, I can find my way back. Even if
Bro, that was
Yes,
smooth as fuck.
sir. Yeah, guys, that
Yes,
was
sir.
Hannah J. Also featuring Mo West. Oh, and the song name is 3 a.m. Sorry about that. So it's 3 a.m. by Mo West and Hannah J. So Malachi, let's start with you. What you think?
Bro, that was solid as fuck. I'm gonna go 10. Like I loved I don't know what sample that was. It reminds me of some like Brockhampton kind of sample. I fuck with that. I like this vibe. Most of the stuff that I have heard from Hunter has been like, on this kind of level as far as the vibe and stuff. Like I don't really have anything to say at all. Like I really, really fuck with this. It's just super smooth. Like I think it's well done. Mixing was perfect in my opinion. Love the verses. Everything was really well put together. I want to hear you collab with my homie Baby J on some melodic shit because y'all would go crazy.
Mhm.
And you can go ahead and take it off from there, Louis.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I think I agree. Definitely a 10. Definitely not much feedback for this. Um, I wouldn't say, man, that beat is fucking fire. That shit has like three different genres in one, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
fucking love that sample, that soul sample or whatever that is, bro. It's that hit. I can feel it.
yeah, that sample was good. But yeah, I loved this beat mostly. Not to say that you guys did your thing, but that beat really did y'all justice because the
I agree.
structure and just the way it sounded, because it was like an R&B Jersey club chill.
Mhm.
Like it was a lot of things, and it was very very good. Whoever that producer is, send me his shit because I'm trying to see what's up with his beats. But beat was fire. I loved it, and I definitely like the contrast that you guys had. I might be selfish for saying this, but I wanted more Hunna in the song. I just want a little more Hunna in the song because I feel like it was good. You had a good verse and a good section, but I would have loved to see you come back with another verse on it. Even if it was just like a little outro thing or something. I think you sounded really, really good on this, but I just wanted more of it. You know what I mean? I do like what Mo West also did on this. I think he did his thing with like also dragging it in a good way, right? Like like the one part where he kept saying lie, like she lied, you lied, lied, like
Yeah.
doing that, those little things right there to fill up the beat, right, in a different way. I think that was done very well, and the mix and mastering on this was perfect, like just perfect, bro. Definitely inspired me to want to make some music, even though I can't make music right now, but it's okay. Um, but yeah, definitely inspiring, definitely fire. I gotta go again, 10 out of 10, and definitely a track of the day contender. What are you taking, Harzan?
Well, I really vibed with this. I think since I started doing these lives, this is my favorite Hannah J track so far. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have a little comments on that. Like Malachi said, you could use like some melodic stuff or just some uh, melodic featuring on this. And once that intro played, that sample you use, like it did give me. This is going to be very far fetched, but I'm gonna say James Blake vibes.
Mm,
Like I want
okay.
to hear this on a James Blake spinoff, like post minimal dubstep sort of with playing with this little melodic verses and have someone singing and then bring up, the rapping. And I do feel like it was sort of a one shot in the sense that when the track ended, I wanted it to sort of, keep on going or
Yeah.
to be wrapped up in a different way. So in that sense, I'm gonna go with a solid 9 on this, but it's also a track of the day for me.
So one thing that I would say too, like even if you kind of like brought back in your vocals, like with you singing over the sample at the end, like I think that would add like a little bit of oomph to it too, and kind of like not even really just help it come together. I think it just added that little oomph to it. 'Cause it's like Louis says, like kind of wanted more Hunna on it. So I think if you did some little melodics on the end of the sample before it fades out, that would like really, really bring it together well.
Yeah, that would be a nice little transition. I mean, not transition, but addition to kind of make it pop even more. Yeah, again, fire track. And so far, we have Jinx and Hannah J on track of the day so far. I don't know why I said so far twice. Guys, up next, we have Mikey, the GOAT himself.
Yeah.
And this is, I'm going to read everything. This is, he said, made a beat named Hopeless for my new drum kit. So it's actually, hold on. Mikey, for the first time ever, he's been coming to these reviews for like 2 or 3 years. For the first time ever in history, he has named a beat, guys. Come on. Come on. We did it. We have done it. For the record books. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it, guys. This is gonna sound great. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I give you the best intro, Mike. Y'all, let's do it over. And without further ado, guys, Mikey with Hopeless. Let's get it. Don't tell me. That can't be everything, bro.
Bro, that can't be everything.
That can't be all of it. That can't be all of it. But unfortunately, guys, that was it. That was Mikey with Hopeless. Part 0. I didn't do it. I swear it wasn't me this time. It really wasn't me this time, bro.
Sorry for laughing, but damn.
He said it's a teaser. He said it's a teaser, guys. Come on, man. You know you get minus points for teasers, bro. Over here at Bozy World, we don't do teasers. Come on, man. You gotta get one of
Bozy,
these,
Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
All right, Hart, start us off.
Me? Oh well, like, it was sort of like, how can I comment on this since it's not a finished track? Like, although it was short, it does feel like a finished track. Like I can see this on an album, you know, like an intro or a transition track into another segment, or even an outro. You know, what I really loved about it was like all the skill set that's needed to produce this, because like this is and this is not an understatement. This is like Aphex Twin status. And not
I was gonna say the same thing.
This is sort of Aphex Twin status, and not many people can pull that off. So, shout out to that. I know we don't do this with teasers, but I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 track of the day for this one. I'm gonna be honest, although it's not even 1 minute long. but I'm being totally biased. Like I really vibe with this. What are you thinking, Lou?
Yeah, so I think it was great. I think, yeah. And that's how that beat made me feel. Sit, sitting there. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. I should stop here. We just get it. You just get a teaser. Matter of fact, the stream is over. I'm ending the stream. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
Shit just keeps going.
Losing heaven now.
No, but I mean, for me overall, like I really like this. I think it's like it just like it's kind of unfortunate that it was so short. I definitely wanted to hear like I thought it was just gonna drop again. Like that's what was my like first like expectation was like, damn, it's about to drop again, and then it just fucking fades out. But like other than that, bro, I really think that this is solid as fuck. I love the like choppiness of the um like drill kind of pattern that you did with the drums and such, like the sample chops and everything. It really fit well together. Like honestly, I'm gonna go probably like 8.5. I just want to hear more. Like it's damn man. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Nah, on a serious note though, it was fire, bro. I was very engaged in this beat, and it definitely had my ears like, oh, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? But I definitely heard all those transitions you had in there were fucking fire, bro. Like that was like next level shit, and I really enjoyed that about it. I like everything you did with this, and I would definitely love to hear like the rest of this. But yeah, I think you did your thing with this, bro. And I'm gonna have to go 10 out of 10. And yeah, I would say I'm thinking about it for track of the day, but yeah, we can do track of the day.
Yeah. Go ahead and put it on track of the day.
And only reason I'm putting it on there because you actually named it, so it can go on the list. Hopeless, nice. You gave us no hope there, for sure, for sure.
It was
But guys,
appropriate.
again, guys, if you haven't submitted yet, I'm gonna put the email down below once again, so you guys can submit to bozyreacts@gmail.com. And just to let you guys know, for the ones that are here, if you missed it, we're going to be doing reviews every Sunday at 3 p.m. now. New promo will be going up soon, but no more Fridays. It's going to be Sundays, 3 p.m. every single week. And again, we're going to be doing Song Wars, regular reviews, and also Throwback Sundays. But with the queue, we have, and let me know if you're still here, we have Fallen Envy, we have Mike Richards, then we're going to do Malachi and Harzan. That they have something for us. So Mikey, I just noticed you sent me an Apple link. I need you to send me either the MP3 or a Wave because I don't have Apple Music. So I won't be able to play it. And also, SoundCloud links do not work. If you have YouTube, that's probably the best I can do. If you have it on YouTube, I'll look it up right now because everything else is making the stream lag. But no worries. I'm gonna get a new laptop soon, so that's gonna be fixed. But if you can send me either the file or just let me know what it's called on YouTube. Okay, then I'll look it up on YouTube right now. Just give me the name. I'll just put Mikey Montana. Absolutely, Mikey. I got you. Yeah, if you do end up winning, I'll send you the live. But thank you for pulling up, bro. Appreciate you being here. Always supporting, bro. Dirty Diane. Okay. Somebody just fart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy literally just farted and went. Bro, I can smell that shit from here. That's wild. That's wild behavior.
So I would wait.
I got you. I'm getting pulled out right now. All right, we're ready.
Alrighty.
I tried to time it. Stop it. All right, guys. Again, up next, we have Mikey Montana, and this song is called Dirty Diane. Let's get it.
Walk in, sin again. Cold summer. Steady shot, you niggas.
Can't trust that bitch, cause that bitch don't trust you. She gave her all the time, yet that bitch played on you. I'm feeling like a fool, bitch got you stuck in loops. Trapped in her web, there's nothing that you can do. Can't trust that bitch, cause that bitch don't trust you. She don't gave her all the time, yet that bitch played on you. Feeling like a fool, bitch got you stuck in loops. Trapped in her web, there's nothing that you can do. Cold nights, heart froze, but my soul still breathing. She was smiling in my face whole time, she was deceiving. I was breaking bread, she was breaking my trust. Now I'm running through the sea, turning pain into dust. Late calls, no answer, got me staring at the ceiling. I was loyal to a fault, she was loyal to the scheming. Played a real one dirty, that's a fatal move. Now I'm back in my bag, I got nothing to lose. Back talk. Eyes open wide, I ain't miss no signs. Can't love blind when patrol's on your mind. Now it's money over bitches, hardcore than the ice. Every scar is a lesson. Now I'm sharper for life. Can't trust that bitch, cause that bitch don't trust you. Gave her all the time, yet that bitch played on you. Feeling like a fool, bitch got you stuck in loops. Trapped in her web, it's nothing you can do. Can't trust that bitch, cause that bitch don't trust you. Gave her all the time, yet that bitch played on you. Feeling like a fool, bitch got you stuck in loops. Trapped in her web, nothing you can do.
These bitches be having us fucked up, yo.
I was sliding through the drum, full of revenge. She was playing with a key, now and it's close to the end. Ain't no little sorry for the pain, I done blood through that. Park locked, I ain't never going back. Little bitch, you was dicking, talking all that cat. Turned snake in the grass, I was blind to the track. Now I'm running up racks, pour Henny for the stress. Cut ties, level up, now I'm on to the next. Can't trust that bitch, cause that bitch don't trust
Hey, let's go again, guys. That was Mikey Montana with Dirty Diane. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, you've definitely come a long way. Just with, I would say, mixing, subject matter, a bunch of things. Now, the mix isn't perfect, but it's definitely better than what I've heard from you in the past, even from a year ago. So I would definitely say keep doing what you're doing and keep learning more things to kind of get that mixing even better. I just think it sounded good. It was just certain parts where I could hear static a little bit still, and it was peaking a bit. And I would say like you did a good job layering for sure. It was more so the leveling of those layers that needed just a little more structure. So again, definitely keep experimenting with those layers because it sounded good. But I feel like if the levels would have been a little better, the harmonies would have came out better. Again, the layers would have just sounded better and more cohesive. So again, just play with those levels and leveling your stuff a little more. I think you're almost there though with that. And again, just keep messing with the mixing and learning new shit about it. I think again, it really just comes down to EQing. And if it's a mic issue or something like that, then it's really just getting new equipment. Because trust me, bro, I'm in the same place where like my fucking equipment is I don't know what's up with it, so I just have to go and invest on like $300 on like all brand new shit, probably a little more than that, just so I can make sure I don't have to deal with that shit. Because it's like I can drop shit like that, but like I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with this, bro. I get what you're saying too by when you say a bitch that's not a female. I can see where it's like you're talking about life, like life's a bitch in a sense, or like the streets is a bitch. I like that. I like that concept, and I like that. Um, yeah, I just like that concept. I really do. I enjoy that, and I would say definitely play into this a little more. Maybe make an EP out of it. You know what I'm saying? Make a little project out of this, and experiment while you're doing that vibe into that project. You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna say I really, honestly, I want to give this a 9. Again, because the subject matter was really good compared to what you've done before, and just your progression and how far you've come. I gotta go 9 out of 10 with this. But again, still some stuff to work on, but definitely I can see your progression. And yo, send me, DM me that album, bro. I'll take a listen. I'll definitely take a listen to the album. But yeah, that's it for me. 9 out of 10. What are you thinking, Harzan?
Well, I think the track is really really good. Like the beat is really really good, and I think what you did with it did pay due respect for what the beat was needing. The the only thing though, I'll repeat myself. I talk about the mixing could be done a little better. Could talk about the static. It was fell here and there. But one thing that really 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 turned me off was the humming. Like in the beginning and more or less in the middle was there.
Agreed.
That shit ain't working. Sorry, but it ain't. It ain't. And it's actually making the a really good song sound bad. Like objectively, this is how I feel about it. I do feel this sort of beat could use a segment where you where you use a chorus, like a female chorus. I felt it needs that, some sort of gospel shit, uh, singing in the background. I think it would empower the whole thing. Like it's in need of
Yeah.
that, more than this humming. Like that humming is taking stuff, from the music. It's taking out space. Like a choir would add something to it, and it would add depth, and it would add like feeling to it. It would add melody to it. I feel like this for me, because I see the potential in it, is a solid 8.
I want to say
And
this
what?
too real quick because you
Mhm.
said it's hard finding a female. artist, you don't even have to find a female artist, bro. Just look for a sample of a gospel thing or like a choir. Find it on YouTube, take it, and then just fuck with it a little. Just make it a little different. Just pitch it down or do whatever you gotta do. Or go talk to a producer. Like we have many producers in Bozy, and I'm pretty sure if you ask them, hey, can you do this for me? They'll do it. Or if you just go, hey, can you show me how to do it? They'll also do that. So I would just say do that. Go to YouTube, find a good choir thing, whatever, from wherever, and then just have somebody sample it or try, taking a crack at sampling it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, trust me, bro, I've tried to collab with, like, I want to say at least 6 females just this year, and it never gets done. So I'm just over it. I'm just going to start fucking singing to myself and just pitching it. So I can sound like a girl because this shit is ridiculous. But, hey, shout out to the females out there. We are really trying to work and just work on music. That's it. We want to collaborate with you guys and have that union. You know what I'm saying? I think that has to be a little more of a thing, where females and males are actually collaborating more, making music. And that goes for Spanish artists. And, like, if you're, whatever, just everybody. You feel me? So I just have to say that. Malachi, what you think?
I mean, I'm gonna go overall 9. I love I like the structure of the song. I think it was really done well. I like the layers on the vocals sound really good. Like I can hear what y'all are talking about like, the small like mixing mishaps and stuff like that. But like the subject matter for the song was really good. It fit all the way through. It didn't go off topic. I think it was really well done. I love that instrumental too. Like I think the way that the tone of your voice is definitely fits on those beats really well. It kind of reminds me of like that, like Alchemist kind of Boldy James kind of vibe, a little bit dark, grungy, kind of gritty, but like from what I've heard from you, that's pretty much what that is. And we also have a song that's tucked away too, produced by Squig. So trying to get that out sometime soon, possibly.
Nice. I would definitely agree with that too. I think this style of beats really does sound good with your voice. Like when you do like the more like street shit where it's like drill, not even drill, but you do like more like trap and shit, I'm not really into it. And I don't know what it is. It's not even you, you know what I'm saying? It's more like I just feel like certain people just belong on certain types of beats. Like that's why I only do a select type of beat. You know what I mean? But like I'll do different shit here and there, but like I have my shit. Like, okay, I can get, if you need somebody on a love song, you can hit me up and I'm gonna deliver every time. If you need somebody on a Jersey club, I'll deliver. If you need me on melodic, I'll deliver. If you need me to rap, I'll do that too. But mainly my thing is love music and just conscious shit. You know what I mean? Like that's why like you see my last 2 drops, God in My Heart, conscious. Letter to My Heart, love song. And that's just my shit. It just I make it for myself also, you know what I mean? So always definitely do that. But like again, just a little extra feedback for you. But guys, we have 2 more songs left. Well, actually, you guys can't even go on track of the day, so we can start the voting now.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, so are we putting Mikey on? He has my vote for track of the day. What about for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. Yeah, and I got you too, Mikey. I'll hit you up as soon as this is over.
All right, cool. So, guys, you know what time it is? It is time to figure out who won track of the day today. So we have Jinx with Young Aura. We have Hunter J with 3 a.m. We have Mikey, the producer, with Hopeless. And then we have Mikey Montana with Dirty Diane. I think we're just going to straight up just vote. We're not even going to break it up.
Okay.
So after the music is done playing, panel, vote. And in chat, we will ask you for your vote.
You should play the Louisville theme.
All right, fine, bro.
Let's stretch it up a little bit.
We're about to go to the beach.
Yeah. I've made my choice already. I just wanted to hear the theme.
I think we might be split. I feel like we're gonna be split 3 ways for this vote. I can see it already.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know who I'm voting for. So.
Who made this? Like, who really sat down and made this?
I think this is Louisville's birthday song.
Alright, this shit. Alright. Alright, I stopped. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it. My vote. I'm voting. I'm gonna vote. I'm voting. My vote is gonna be for. My vote shall therefore go to. My vote will be announced in a little bit. When I'm gonna
today,
vote.
Junior.
My vote is gonna be for. Gotcha. See, like I thought I was gonna. My voting. Of who I'm gonna vote for. Is Jinx. I gotta go for Jinx. And the reason I'm going for Jinx, man, I gotta be honest again. Jinx has come a long way. And this really, like, out of all the songs that we heard that are on track of the day, this one really made me zone out. And, like, I've really felt it. Like, I was like, damn, there's really some good sounds going on there in the background. And, I mean, it just sounded really good. Just, even though I wish I would have had vocals on it, but even without vocals, it was solid. It was solid. So, yeah, I gotta go for Jinx.
Okay. And I guess I'm gonna vote for Jinx as well, because it was either between Jinx or Mikey for me. Montana on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna go Jinx as well because of the progression. Every time I hear something from Jinx, it just gets better and better. I definitely found myself sitting there zoning out as I was fucking bobbing my head to that track the whole time.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. My vote is gonna go to Hannah.
Okay, I figured that.
Okay.
I knew it. Hold on. Who you say you're gonna vote for again?
Hannah J.
I don't know who clicked it.
That was not on me, Hannah. That was not on me.
It wasn't me. He's lying.
I don't have access. I don't have access to the soundboard.
Nah. He wanted comedic relief and he did that, bro. Don't let him. Look at him. He has a black do-rag on, bro, and it's not even a real do-rag. Just gonna see that. So why would you believe? How you gonna believe a guy with a fake do-rag? You gonna believe the fake do-rag guy or the real do-rag guy?
That's crazy.
You feel me? I'm just saying. But all right, chat. Now we're gonna play the good music, and you guys get to vote. Is it gonna be Jinx, Hannah J, Mikey, or Montana? Hey, on a side note, guys, I weigh 172. Weight loss journey.
Quick
That's
that.
pretty fat in kilos. I don't know about pounds.
Bro, nobody does kilos.
Just the rest of the world besides America does kilos.
Nah, bro, that's some Roman shit. That's some Romanian shit. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, which Mikey? I'm fucked up now.
Oh, we should have specified that one. Yeah.
So we have Mikey Montana, and then we have Mikey the producer. So can you guys just reiterate for me? So we
The producer. If I had to vote, it would be Mikey the producer.
we already voted. What are you talking about?
If I was to choose now between the Mikeys, it would be the producer. Thanks, Hannah.
Okay.
Thanks,
Mikey
baby J.
Prod. Okay. So we have 2 for Jinx, 2 for Mikey the producer. So we're gonna need a tiebreaker here. So what we're gonna do is Harzan is gonna twerk for us, and if he does a good job, Jinx
What?
wins. If he, nah, I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
That's
Alright,
impossible because I do not own an ass. My
It's all in the
bag
hip.
You know why?
goes straight to my legs.
You know why? You know why? Because you use kilos instead of pounds. That's exactly why.
It's all in the hips, like Shakira said.
That doesn't make any sense.
Shakira.
It's the thought that counts. I don't even know what you mean by that.
That's crazy.
I think he meant to say thought, like THOT.
But like thinking about twerking is I don't understand the concept.
Bro.
I think he meant to say THOT. Like it's the thought that counts.
That hoe over there.
Like instead of Tatiana, it'd be Harziana.
Just flip the fucking coin already.
All right. So neither of them are here, so they can't even choose. So you want to choose? You want to choose for them, Harziana?
Who?
Harziana.
Harziana is crazy.
Bust down, Harziana.
I don't have my nails done for Arziana. Tails for Mikey.
Tails for Mikey. All right. Let's see. Damn it. That don't count. Hold on. I'm gonna get one. Don't. Shh. Focus. I'm gonna do it with my eyes closed. Watch. Damn it. I lost the coin, bro. This is your fault.
How the fuck?
I fell into the abyss, all right? Hold on, I'm going into... Get another one.
That bitch went into the shadow realm.
All right. Tails for Mikey, Harziana says. Let's get it. All right.
Why are you blowing it?
That's what she said. It is Tails.
I always make the right choice. Always.
Congratulations, Mikeyana. You have won track of the day, Yana, today. And well deserved win. So Mikey, I know you're not here, you're gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone for 5 to 6 months. But before he leaves, he's gonna get that promo post next week for track of the day. So again, congratulations, Mikey. You deserve it. Follow your beat. I already have the MP3. I'll make the post. I will be DMing you for a picture and all that good stuff. But again, congratulations. All right. And Fallen Envy, let me know if you're still here. We will still play your track. We're going to do these last 3 tracks, and then we're going to wrap up this live. But let's do Malachi and then Harzan. And then if Fallen Envy is still here, we'll do hers, and we'll wrap it up after that. Let's get it. Let's do Malachi right now. I have it pulled up. So this is Overzealous by Malachi Manson. Let's get it. A lot of M's today.
It always make your teeth grit. Posted in the pit. I can get 2 fucks so that shit. Underside from the dungeon, smoking big ass, smell like a plunger. Bitch, I'm from where the sun don't shine. I reside in the under. Kids stay active, I got caught lacking. Keep the habits, it's hard to unpack it. Arms crossed in a straight jacket. Voices in my head, keep causing racket. My brain is infested, it's filled with maggots. Back and forth racing, I just keep battling. Fuck it, I'ma bite the apple. Baby, drink the poison punch. Fuck it, bitch, we all die. Yo, what the fuck is the cost? What the fuck? What the fuck? I sip illicit and mix illicit substances. Feel like an alchemist. I see subliminals right in front of the cover. I'm a few beans, bitch. I'm just hovering. I feel like McLovin, bitch. I'm geeking out. I'm out my mom, bitch. I'm fucking freaking out. I can't find the reason. Fuck what it's all about. Hey, yeah, fuck it, bitch. Yeah, fuck it, yeah, fuck it, fuck it, bitch. We all die. Fuck it, bitch. Yeah, fuck it, bitch. We all die. Fuck it, fuck it, bitch. We all die. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, ayy. Undecided shit, ayy. Shot aside and shit, ayy. Yeah, my whole life I've been misunderstood. I said it once and I say it again. I am the prophecy, I am the chosen one. Better get it understood. I am a misfit, it seems misfortunate. Dwell with no sanity. Fuck it, just cope with it. Mind full of profanities. Day by day, I just go with it. Walking on a tightrope, hoping I'll fall off. Yeah, why? Slip my wrist, the voices won't get jealous. Bitch, I'm coping with demons. They getting overzealous. Hey, bitch, what the fuck? Hey, fuck it. Like I said, bitch, we all die. Fuck this shit. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was Malachi Manson with what's the name again?
Overzealous.
There we go. So, all right. This is what I'm gonna say. I like the second part better, as far as energy and lyrics. Like that whole scheme where you said that you're like, I think you said you were a prophet or something like that.
Yeah, I am the prophecy. I am the chosen one. Better get it understood.
Yeah, that was fire, and it's misfortunate. I like that wordplay. I would have personally liked to see more of that in the beginning part, because I feel like, for one, I think the ad-libs were a little too much on this, and it made it a little memey, right? Kind of going back to the Baby J song.
Yeah.
But again, nothing wrong with that, right? You do what you do. You're having fun with the music. That's cool. But if you want this to be like I see a lot of potential in this song to be like a hard hitter, like, damn, this nigga can rap type of song.
And that's kind of what I was going for too, but I was also trying to make some shit to perform. Like, I just want people to fucking I just want somebody to get hit in the face listening to this shit.
I mean, I feel you on that, but again, I don't again, with things like that, right? That's on you to when you go perform it. Like,
exactly,
the way you make the song, for the most part, you don't need all that. Like, you don't. For the most part, you don't need those ad-libs in there, because you're not going to be able to even perform those ad-libs. You feel what I'm saying? So I think this song would benefit, and it's crazy that I'm saying this. No ad-libs.
That's crazy, because I don't think I could do that though. I think in my opinion, I feel like it would be like too airy. There would be not like too much space in between certain shit. Like, I don't know. That's why I go crazy with the ad libs.
But the vibe you're going for is right. You want people to fuck with it, like on some at a performance, right?
Yeah.
You can do that with just your vocals. Like I said, you're not going to be able to perform the ad libs anyway unless you have somebody who's going to memorize all your ad libs and do that while you're rapping. Now,
yeah,
you can still do ad libs. Don't get me wrong, but they have to be more subtle,
minimal.
Because right? Like I said, the focus, at least from my perspective, how I see it is that you're really trying to rap and be lyrical in a sense, and you're doing it good. Like it was good wordplay in there, but that should be the focus. I feel like the ad libs took me away from it. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I couldn't really fully engage with your lyrics because the ad libs were doing what they were doing. Now, I do
Okay.
like when you do those ad libs, but I feel like in this context, in this song, it doesn't work because it's
Okay.
just too distracting from the lyrics. And like I said, it makes it a little memey. Now, again, in another context with a different beat, different song, it's gonna work. But I think focusing on just your lyrics and your voice and you making those minimal changes, it's gonna make it pop more. And you're still gonna be able to get that presence on stage because people are gonna be engaged. They're gonna be listening to what you're saying. So they're gonna be rocking with that regardless.
Yeah,
You feel
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you. I'm
Like,
like, yeah, I'll probably end up going and turning the ad libs down too. So like, Matei had actually sent me that beat, and when I first heard the beat, I was like, bro, there's so much going on in like the background of the beat as well. So like the beat adds to the fucking like chaos of it. That's kind of what I was going for with like the ad libs too. Like I just wanted it to be like as fucking chaotic as possible. Like I just want to mosh. It's just like the perfect mosh song in my opinion.
yeah. I mean, but again, right, like you have your the vibe you're going for. So, go
Yeah.
with your gut always. But again, that's just what I'm seeing. Like if you do want to do more of that mosh pit and go like your ad libs kind of have to match your vocals a bit. Like
I
you
got
can't
you. I
it's
got you.
because it's kind of hard to kind of go lyrical and then chaotic ad libs. It's like if you have chaotic ad libs, you gotta have something that matches that. You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
see
And
what you're
if you're gonna
saying.
go if you're gonna go lyrical, your ad libs have to also match that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. But again, I fucked with it. Like, but I don't know. I would love to see you, and it doesn't even have to be. That moment though. It doesn't have to be in this song, but that style of lyricism and just the presence of your voice and the energy, like how you sound angry but it's controlled.
Yeah.
I would like to see you make a song just like that with calmer ad libs and like fuck the
Okay.
ad libs, bro. Just rap. Like I want to hear you rap like that way more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not to say you don't do that, but like you have a certain style and it's a little different. This is something that's different in a good way, and I would like to see that more because I really liked your presence in this. Especially, it was more potent in the second half. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I would still give this like a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Again, I just feel like the Atlas was just a little too distracting. It was a little too much. And again, I just want to see more of it, more of that lyricism and like that presence that you had in there. That was dope. What do you think, Ars?
Well, I really vibed with this track. I would say like the beat had a little bit too much distortion. Especially I felt that in the beginning of the track, especially with the bass line. You could have distortion, but like just turn it down a notch. Now performance wise, like the work around that is for you to like export the track with the ad libs and without like all the lyricism, like the take that you will actually be singing on stage.
Okay.
But like with this particular track, what could happen is that while you're performing, since the ad libs don't give much space to your lyricism, it could actually distract you performing your own track, because like there are so many, happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Like that could actually like work against you and not in your favor to have like that background track with the ad libs in this particular case.
I do
Another
agree with
thing,
you on that part.
another thing is that after that Trash Network skit with the cat, with someone
Now,
scratching the cat's back,
yeah,
I
now you hear the
cannot
song.
unsee that now. Like,
Yep, that's the song from the ad libs too. So I was like, that's why I wanted to play
I
it for y'all too,
cannot.
because I was like, this is that
It's
song.
not
That shit's
I'm
too
just
funny.
picturing that cat, you know. Uh, but yeah, like I agree with Lou on that. Like this wouldn't be a track that I would like take on stage, but it's absolutely like something I would have in an EP or an album. Um, I think it's solid, bro. I'm also gonna give it like a 8 out of 10, just because I felt that thing with the mixing and also a little bit with the leveling
Yeah.
could be done better. But as a standalone, I think it's a nice track.
So I will say too that the next project that I'm working on, like as far as like solo, is gonna be like pretty much like co-produced by Mate. The only thing that I have to do with those is like I said, his beats are like very chaotic. So it would honestly help for me to get like the stems for the beat and mix it as I'm doing like my vocals and stuff, so I can get everything leveled that way too. So like especially for the performance tracks with my stuff, I'm gonna have to go in and like completely remix every fucking thing because I'm not trying to blow speakers. I've done that before, and the main issue that I had with those tracks was the 808s and then the ad libs peeking over me trying to actually do the, like, I rap over my songs, like I don't take shit out, like it helps me to go over my tracks. I can actually keep pace. But uh I did learn from the last show that we did to actually rehearse and pace myself when I'm going over, because my most fast paced shit I couldn't fucking remember, and then when I got into like my lo-fi stuff I could like remember fucking everything. So completely understand that, and I'm definitely gonna take that into consideration.
Nice.
Sounds good, bro. All right, so guys, we have 2 songs left. So we're gonna do Horizon first, and then we're gonna finish it with Fallen Envy.
Yeah.
So this is actually gonna be part of the live set that Horizon is putting together, and this is Angsta Garasi. I still can't say that actually, but this is Angst song. This is an Angst remix by Horizon Music. Let's get it.
Tracks Honey on the Bruise.
Yeah, shout out my boy Angst.
Fake my love were someone ugly to which I am. I
Let's go again, guys. That was Harzen's remix of Angst. Angst. Nah, bro, that was fucking fire. That's definitely the best one out of all the live sets. Even though they're all really fucking good in their own way, like that shit was fire. Like it made me kind of go like, okay, I want to go listen to Hank's music now
And
to
you
see
got
what it
to, bro.
sounds like.
You really need to, because he has some dark, deep stuff. It's like I don't know. I think the contrast of his music is really like fucking beautiful, because he has like that dark stuff like that, and then he kind of has like we both do some screamo stuff, so we also have a project that we're working on right now, and it's coming out next week. But definitely take the time to go listen to his stuff, bro. You will enjoy the fuck out of it.
Nah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. But that was a good introduction to his music. Like it was. I mean, it was just very well done, bro. Like it just sounds fucking cool.
I
Like what
love
you did
the
to it, right?
I love the grunginess of it with the techno vibe, like the way that you meshed the grunginess of his voice with the grunginess of like the techno beat is just perfect, bro. Like yeah, that's definitely my favorite one.
Yeah, but nah, like I was saying, like I like the way I like what you did to it, but I also really just like the lyrics, man. This shit's like hard. Like that's definitely one of the ones I'm gonna listen to like a couple times so I could like understand everything he's saying and put the whole story together. But yeah, bro, that was very well done. 1,000,000 out of 10.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And what's really funny is that actually the only thing I picked from the original stamps that he sent me were like his vocals, of course. Like there's like the ad libs that he has. He basically has the main vocals, and then he just has those scratchy vocals like in the background. Feel like I'm falling. It just comes out here and there. So I also picked that one, and there's like this melody lines with the synths there. That's also from him. Everything else, the beat, that strong bass line, which is throughout the song. It's all produced by me, and it's really like a blend of genres that really turn out really good because genre wise, the original song that he sent me was more or less like it wasn't even a trap beat. It was really a rock song.
Yeah, I can see that. I can hear
Sort
it.
of a rock emo song. I would categorize it in those terms. So I was really happy with the result and with you guys' feedback for real. I still got a couple more remixes, and we're dropping this after the live set on Bandcamp. We're working on that, having our little Bozy World Records. We're not going to be a label, you know, in the traditional sense, but you know, Bozy World was always intended to be like a platform for independent artists to have a spotlight, and we think we needed a platform to highlight those sort of talents, you know, and all the things that were started work with the community, like when we come up with original music with original content made by people from the community, from Bozy World. And so this is going to be just the start of a long journey ahead. So I'm really excited for this one.
I'm definitely excited, bro. I can't wait to see what you do with the rest of mine, with the little suggestions I gave you, bro. Because like it's already really fire, bro. Bro, even going back to like Blade Game, bro. Like, it's just so cool, bro. It's so cool that you can take something, and it's like you make it different, but it doesn't lose its essence. You know what I mean? Because I still listen to Blade Game and Blame Game, and I get two different vibes from both, and it's like it's literally two different songs, and it's the same song at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking cool, bro. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing more of those live sets, like albums and shit, bro. It's gonna be cool. But guys, we have one more song. Submissions are closed. We have been live for 2 hours, so we're gonna be wrapping it up. Fallen Envy, just let me know if you're still here. If not, we're just gonna wrap it up now. But just to let you guys know again, we have movie reviews to Sundays now. It will be Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. New promo will be going out soon for that. So again, just stay tuned for that. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of these lives. But yeah, Sundays 3 p.m. Eastern Time is when we do these, and you can still submit your music Wednesdays and Thursdays early to get that priority play. So again, stay tuned for that. And all right, she's here. So we're gonna do this last song, guys. Then we're gonna wrap it up. But again, next Sunday we'll be going live again at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So this is Me Versus Me by Fallen Envy. Now let's get it.
Wow. Okay.
Very good.
And again, guys, that was Fallen Envy with Me Versus Me. So let's start with you, Manta.
Bro, that was fucking beautiful. Like, I genuinely enjoyed that. I would love to hear more from you. Like, it reminds me of kind of like a BK the Ruler kind of vibe, but like on a plug beat. Like, it's very, very smooth. I love the like angelicness of the like layers that you did. Like, I think your voice fits really, 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 really well on these types of beats. And yeah, I would love to hear more. Like, if I had to rate it, I'd definitely go 10 out of 10. No criticism, no feedback whatsoever. Go ahead with Louis.
Yes, so I would definitely agree with that. It was definitely beautiful. I think the vocals were like mixed so good, so good. Now, there were a couple moments there in the vocals where I noticed a little inconsistency as far as like when the vocals started. You
Yeah.
can hear that cut off. You can hear it. So with that, all
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's the punching in. I think that's the punch in method. I can hear it as well, but it sounds really well, like really well put together.
yeah, but you always wanna get rid of that. And honestly, all you have to really do at that point is just chop it better. That's it. Just chop it better and hide it. Either hide it or just chop it better. And that really just goes into the way you mix the song sometimes. I don't think the EQ would fix that, but more like again, there's little tricks you can do to that because I had the same problem sometimes where you can hear that punch in,
Yeah.
and again, there's ways to kind of but again, it's just something that I noticed since it's such a quiet track, I could hear it right. And speaking of quiet, definitely feel like it could have been turned up a little more, not excessively, but it could have came up a couple notches because it did sound too quiet in certain parts. So I would have liked it to be a little louder. Um, but again, also not even just that. Like I think your layers were good and everything. I feel like you could have had more background stuff going on too. You know what I'm
Yeah, like
saying? Because it was a cool
even if you
song.
added more like reverb to your layers to kind of give it that like not even like underwater sound, but kind of make it a little bit more like I'm trying to think of the right word, but like yeah, just a little bit of reverb on the on the layers of the ad libs would have done perfectly as
It's
well.
just layering. It's just layering.
Mhm.
It's just okay. You have a good base. Now add some more layers to it, like some background vocals, some harmonies in there, some oohs and some ahs, and just have more fun with it in that creative sense. To just add more things that it's not gonna do too much, just like very minimal stuff that you add to it. That's gonna
Yeah,
make it just more give it more depth. You know what I'm saying? Give some more depth. You know what I mean? But again, vocals were mixed very well. It sounded really good. Again, I just felt like it needs more as far as layers and background stuff and vocals and stuff like that. And the punch-ins, just paying attention, being aware of those things, it's gonna be heard. Like I have headphones, so like I can hear everything, and it's like if I hear it, I'm like I gotta say something about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's really pretty much everything. Besides that, I would give this a solid 8.9, 8.9 out of 10. What do you think,
Mhm.
Horace?
Well, I really like this track. Like, it's sort of it's a totally different vibe from what we're used to, and we absolutely need more female artists in this community. So it's very refreshing to
yeah,
hear something new, and not only that, like it got me into baby making mode, which is always a positive thing. Like I love this sort of genre of music. But I do have a few comments. Like one for sure is about the vocals. They seemed a little bit low in the mixing overall, but raising them up will not solve the second thing that I wanted to comment is that the presence. Like I felt there were moments in this song that I wanted to feel more presence from your performance per se, like a different tone, being a little bit more harsh in what you were saying, sounding a little bit more loud, not in terms of screaming, but in the intent that you're putting into what you're singing. That's what I mean. Because that would give it a little bit of variation. Because now that the song is over and I'm playing it back in my head, it kind of feels like a one shot. Like there was not a particular segment of this song that I say, "Look, I really love that part." No, I love the entirety of it because it sort of sounded the same from beginning to end. You know, I felt like it misses some sort of a verse or a bridge or something in the middle that it spices it up a little bit. So in that regard, I'm gonna give this one a solid 8 as well, and that's it for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Good feedback. So, guys, that's it for today. Again, I just want to let you guys know we're going to be doing these lives Sundays at 3 p.m. going forth. It's going to be changing from Fridays to Sundays. So Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern time every single week. Be here. You can submit your music every Wednesday and Thursday for a priority play, so you can skip that line for free. So definitely stay tuned for that new promo coming out. Again, congratulations to Mikey for winning track of the day. His promo post will be going up next week. And also congratulations to Gengar for winning officially the Song Wars, our first official Song Wars. That post will also be going up next week, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to follow us at Bozy World on Instagram. On Twitch also, definitely give us a follow. And on YouTube, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you never miss any of these lives. You'll feel me. And that's pretty much it. Artists will be coming back soon. We got some background stuff we gotta take care of with that. But if you guys do want to get on that list to be interviewed by RPG, definitely hit us up at Bo's World or hit me up or hit RPG up, and we'll put you on that list. Great interviewer and just a great interview experience. So definitely tap in with us with that. And just a couple announcements. Besides that, the Bozy Cypher is coming soon. We have snippets out right now. We have promo posts out right now. So definitely go check that out. My team, Team Create, is coming in hard. My team is me, Crimson Red, SP So Fresh, Death Moons, and the real JMB, J Money to God. And then we got Team Anti-Hero, which is Malachi, RPG, Hellbound, and Jules, aka The Golden Way Up. So again, that audio is going to be dropping soon. And also, we're working on a music video for that. That's also going to be coming right after the audio has been dropped. So stay tuned for that. And for farther down the line, we have a Bozy World album that's coming out. So first we have the live set album that's going to be coming out, produced by Harzan. But, like 5 months from now, something like that, we're going to have the official Bozy World collective of all of us album. And just to throw out some names, we're going to have BG, Squid God, Jared, Pickle Fingers, myself, Sestu Kavi, Malachi, RPG. I mean, it's going to be packed. It's going to be lit. Some more Sleepy. Fucking Playwright is going to be on it. So it's going to be a big album. It's going to have a lot of members on it. It's going to be a vibe. Definitely stay tuned for the announcements and everything that's going to be going on with that. So that's all the announcements I really have. And besides that, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to do the outro a little different. I'm going to play you guys a song that just came out with me and Jade Midnight. And it also has Champagne Scotty on it. So that's going to be the outro song. So if you guys can rock through the outro while that plays, I'll appreciate it. But besides that, appreciate y'all. And I love y'all. You guys got anything you want to say?
I have a collab project coming out with the homie Angst on the 28th, and show announcement is out December 5th. We are going to be live in Fort Worth. Y'all can view everything on undersiderecords.com for more info and ticket information. And yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here and to do these lives. I think we're getting better and better at our craft. And it's really awesome that we have so many projects going on and thinking about like in the long, far future. We're not only like delivering in the present, like keep giving you guys these lives, this honest feedback, like all the work that we put into Bozy, but we're also thinking ahead about all the things that we want to do, and we're working towards it, and it's really beautiful to see that. So thank y'all, appreciate y'all. Peace.
With that being said, peace and love, guys.
Just for another
you a ride.
Little shawty, gonna do it for free. Post it up when I get a degree. Drop a click, got a Swiss on me. Watch the TV on the couch for me. Little shawty, gonna do it for me. I know that she do it for me. Summer battles in the house for me. Late night summer vibe with me. Smoke it up, got an ounce in the back. Boy, saving all these goals. I could do it like I'm Wedge, where avalanche flows. Wipe you out, get up on the beat like crowds. Lost to the game on the sun like trounced. Summer late night vibe. Follow to the clouds. Follow to the clouds. Follow to the clouds.
All the words were said were just a listen back. Just put one number around and use me up like ammunition. I'm trying to read the signs and don't want a situation. Look a little shorty alright. Hot little body outside. Summertime late night vibes. Got my attention, you a ride.
Tell me what you doing right now, call me when you feeling like you're dying inside. Show me how you ride. Tell me that you're real, but you lie. Wanna see you in the late night, just so I can shine on you. No tease, I'ma show you what it is, baby. Let me be alive. Why you gotta fight? When it feel right, when I kiss you in the moonlight, making something for you and me now. I'm just kidding, let me bleed it now, I'm petty, huh? You was just a pretty one, looking for a rebound, lost and got found once again. You could come back for some rounds, show you how I get around, looking nice in the pants. Let's dance, baby. I don't really dance, but you different from these shorties, so advanced. One glance, mesmerized by the energy. She a queen, I can tell by a glow. Let me take you out for a late summer vibe, baby. It's Louisville, baby.